Good morning, fam from Wonderland. How are you doing today? I wanted to talk a little bit about rituals or etiquette and stuff like that, but if that's not your cup of tea, go ahead and swap on by. I hope you do well today, no matter what. But I'm going to have a glass of water. We'll start off with that because you should always have some water. You don't think this is what I meant? It's mostly water. Maybe it's such a joke. You don't get it? Well, eating from people on stream, you see it all the time. But it's kind of gross, you know? Same with smoking in front of someone. It becomes that back and forth. And it's like talking with your mouth full. Like, if you're not going to take the time to clear your mouth to really say the words, why should I even listen? But I'm trying to get to that point of good etiquette. Sorry. Taking off your shoes. Is it like this good consideration back and forth? I hope you're eating, got some good food, got the rest you need. All those things are important. And if it's important to you, it's important to me. Really getting down to these values. Are you doing it intentionally or on purpose? All of it is really manipulation. Yeah. Ooh. But he's the one being manipulated. Why are any of us here in the first place? We only have so much time before we get to the heart of it. And you really don't not eat the heart. It's kind of bitter. Kind of tough. I'll get a new one. But yeah, wasting and stuff like that. Why didn't you prepare it into a nice salad with a little cheese, vinaigrette, or maybe ranch or blue cheese, depending on what you like? All the time. So, you practice what you're doing. Really, are we getting down to what's the purpose? I hope you find it funny. No, I got a lot less left. But these good practices. Some of you might be telling me out there, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you doing this? You need to calm down. Man, telling someone to calm down or telling them the obvious, kind of like your girlfriend or wife is upset. Honey, I see you're upset. Why don't you just calm down? Works every damn time. So, what are other ways we can do this without just saying it, right? Sometimes an example or a story, a good distraction. all these things in themselves aren't bad. It's when you get into excess. No, this one's not bothering me. Or maybe wasting or throwing away of all the time. But really, we only have so much time in the day. So much things. And if you can get to that good understanding, maybe it might start making sense. Flip the script around. You hungry? You need a head of romaine lettuce? Really, those stories, oral stories, especially, not just reading them off of the scribes in the books, but making the sounds yourself and retelling it, might have it hit a little different home. You might find something you didn't know that was there in the first place. So that's why I like to call it a practice. Never be afraid to make mistakes. We all make mistakes. Be afraid of not taking the steps. And when people are especially trying to guilt you or play the victim, are they? Why are they there in the first place? Or is it trying to get a rise out of you? Sometimes it's going to happen in all different types of ways. Putting strong arm approach and putting your thumb on someone. I know where you sit. Sometimes it's dehumanizing someone. They deserved it. Sometimes, well, that's what someone did to me. So, my turn. It's my turn. Yay! Are we having fun yet? And really, we can do all kinds of wonderful things now. Not even all through history, but especially nowadays. We have so much access to information and technology and cameras and all these different things. You don't have to wait to have a very fancy camera. If you want to do photography, if you want to do art, get paint. Work with other people. See how their processes kind of work. Maybe reach out to them. How did you get there? Probably went through a lot of work to get there. And if we can understand these steps, we can make the day not just better for ourselves, but the people around us. And it becomes infectious, like you're glowing. It all goes down to that. Is it inside out or outside in? Every day ends with why. Why not try to start with a good why? And don't forget, the road will rise to your feet. Your endeavors will be fruitful. Be careful what you plant. And your journey's blessed. Love your faces. I know I do. Doing me again. Many blessings and safe travels. And go out there and get your lettuce. Bye-bye. Love you guys.